Coming off arguably the worst game of the Kevin O'Connell era last Sunday versus the Green Bay Packers, Sunday's game versus Seattle told that game hold my drink as the Vikings somehow looked worse against the Seahawks. The Vikings looking to end a 3-game losing streak going in and call upon rookie Max Brosmer making his first career start. Story of the first half was the Vikings defense. Once a Viking, now a Seahawk, Sam Darnold sacked by Dallas Turner, and the Vikings recover as they are set up to take the lead, trailing by 3. But on fourth down, not the way it was drawn up. Brosmer is chased out of the pocket, finds Ernest Jones, not a Viking. He takes this one 84 yards the other way for a pick six to extend the Seattle lead to 10. And it was just more of the same the rest of the game. Brosmer trying to force the ball to Justin Jefferson here in the fourth. And again, it's Jones coming away with an INT. Zach Charbonnet with a score late in the fourth as Seattle dominates start to finish to hand Minnesota their fourth straight loss, 26-zip the finals.
In no way, shape, or form can we play offensive football like that and try to win at a place like this. That obviously starts with me, and it's not about any one particular player or position. It's a collective group thing right now where we just are not good enough.
The undrafted rookie out of Minnesota, Max Brosmer, making his first NFL start and just not much positive to take out of it, if any. Brosmer ends the day 19 for 30 for 126 yards and 4 interceptions.
Tough day today. It's NFL, man. It's tough, and I thought give credit to Seattle's defense and got some great playmakers over there, a great scheme. I thought they had a great plan for us, and we didn't make the plays where we should have, and I thought our defense did a good job of holding us in the game for the majority of the game there, and we didn't capitalize on the moments we should have, and it's tough to go out and try and win games, and we can't keep the ball in our hands, and ultimately I take credit for that, and we got to be better.
The Vikings will look to snap their 4-game losing skid next Sunday when they host the Washington Commanders. Not all was lost Sunday, though, for the Minnesota sports fans out there. The Timberwolves in action hosting the San Antonio Spurs. First quarter down 3, Anthony Edwards nailing the top of the key tray to tie things up. Fast forward to the fourth in this back-and-forth game. 2 words, Naz Reid. He ends the game with 15 off the bench, and the Wolves take the lead, and they never looked back from that point, outscoring the Spurs by 17 in the final frame. Ant drops 32, fifth straight game with 30-plus. Wolves win their second in a row, 125-112. Taking a look back at Saturday, North Dakota kept their season alive with a road win over Tennessee Tech in the FCS playoffs first round. The North Dakota defense forcing 6 takeaways in the 31-6 win. Leading the charge on the ground for Nodak was none other than Gavin Zebarth. The senior broke his collarbone just over a month ago, made his return Saturday known with a team-high 66 yards on the ground and a score. When the final buzzer sounded, it was UND's first road playoff win in the D1 era, and one that sends the team to the second round.
Good team win. One thing that was really important for us is just the finish part of it. Going into the fourth quarter, still in a tight game. Have been in that position a lot all year long, so really challenged the guys that, hey, let's put it all together. Late November, we've been battle tested. We've been in those positions almost every single week in our league. So, to be able to really play well, both sides of the ball in the fourth, I thought defensively, obviously, getting to the quarterback, not just sacking them, but being able to get the ball out. I say it all the time, like sacks are great, they end drives, but strip sacks change games. Offensively, you give the ball to this guy on my right and give it to him in the fourth quarter when, you get tired of tackling somebody his size with, his physicality. And I thought those body blows started to land, and we eventually just started to take control of the game. To continue on here and play in December is something that needs to be the expectation and the standard here moving forward.
An injury to keep a close eye on for next week's game is Jerry Kaminsky. The UND quarterback left the game early in the third quarter after a hit to the head and did not return. Schmidt said post-game he believes Kaminsky will be fine. It's just a matter of going through the concussion protocol. We will hear from the team on Monday, so stay tuned. A look at the second-round matchups on the left side of the bracket. NDSU, they'll host Illinois State Saturday in the second round, and UND's matchup is number 4, Tarleton State. All these games taking place Saturday, December 6th. Some other fun matchups on the other side of the bracket, too. Most notably, Montana hosting South Dakota State. Should be a fun weekend of college football.